Fucking cough does not want to go away. Oh, now it's blurry. Oh, now it's not even there. Fucking camera, focus! Sorry, I'm gonna piss off these perps right now. Look at this song and shit. Same day, 10/23/2023. The perps, I guess, stayed home. They got such spam calls today all fucking day. Look, same type of car, right across the street. Not a coincidence, blah, blah, blah. That's all they ever fucking do. They never do anything new. Because they don't have brain cells or an imagination. So they can't think of anything new. Boo hoo hoo. Perps throwing out night. Garbage night. Yeah. Patrolman Smurf. Saw him on video though. I didn't see him in person. Yeah, it was weird. I was at Dunkin'. Ooh, the Smurf didn't come by. And neighborhood watch Smurf didn't come by. Very strange. I've been getting a lot of spam calls all day, non-stop. From like 8 in the morning till like 9 o'clock at night. Some I don't answer, some of them I put on speaker but don't say nothing. And then I hit the buttons. I hit all the buttons. I gotta get a whistle. The best was they trying to interrupt me during a prayer video. Pastor Darby, Stephen Darby, so he was talking about, how witches and warlocks work. And they had a nice prayer at the end, right? And that's when I get the spam call, of course, at that moment. So I let it on, put on speaker, and I put the volume all the way up so he could hear it. It's the same douchebag this whole week. First he makes his girlfriend get on the phone first. Sometimes a pre-recorded message from his girlfriend, and sometimes really her. So this time it was her. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Nope, just listen to the prayer, bitch. The best was him though. He goes, hello, hello, hello. I do that voice, and I'm like, hello. That's Aaron's voice. I did Aaron's voice, And these perps, these spam calls are perps. Just because they're in another country don't mean they're not perps. It's a perp behavior. Perps prank call people. And honestly, it doesn't have to just be John that gives my phone number to these places. And there's something he can't do anymore. He can't send stuff to my house, like stuff for cigarettes. Virginia Slims used to send me all the time. I knew it was from him. We had a mutual friend, and he was sending it to him too, and to the sister and the mother. They all got separate coupons. He smokes Virginia Slims, that's why. Patrol. Neighborhood watch. Nice red, bright ass red jacket. No, I can't tell you're patrolling the area. Not by the colors you wear, anyway. I got a video from before, synchronization. Meanwhile, we get more synchronization from Bread Boy. He got the spot in front of my house for a minute. You can't leave the spot because then the next person takes it. Like it's a very hot spot. They got a spy on me when they park here. So once one perp parks here, they spy on me. Either they sit in the car and spy, or they honk the horn 15,000 times or press the button to jump scare me. That stuff. Because they're special. They're special. So special. And then usually the guy from Berry Juice Box right in front here. He's another one. The witch that I told you about, she owns it. Her and her husband own that store. And she told him to spy on me. There's a lot of times that I would go in front of that store and walk past and see her talking to him. Like if she sees me, she'll point at me, to him, to tell him to watch me. Cause he's been here. He's parked. Excuse me. He's parked across the street before and just like, staring at me like I'm watching you. I'm like, go ahead, right ahead and watch me. Want me to do a little fucking dance too while you're at it? Yes. Let me do my booty dance like Booty Bandit. See, I'm not a witch like them, so. That was the tweaker Smurf from the other day, 2 days ago. See now how he's wearing an orange jacket or red jacket, whatever color it is. And he was perping me a couple days ago. I guess that's the handler. That's who was texting. He was texting the handler. The handler's probably like, what do you want? And he was like, I want this and this and that. And then they get the Venmo app or something, or PayPal, some shit like that. And then they give them the money. And then he went to buy it. You can see he came in to eat and have coffee. That's what he's gonna. See how they have to be loud? Nice lime green hat there. I don't think he's talking on his iPods, AirPods, whatever the fuck they're called. iPod. They pretend very well to talk on those things. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they are talking, but I look at their ears. He didn't have anything on. So he was just talking to himself. Unless he had it in the other ear. But even that, even if they have it in the ear, they could probably be not even talking to anybody. They like to play pretend. This ain't Barbie. This is real life. They're a Barbie girl. They're a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I'm laughing, that's why I'm shaking. You gotta make fun of them. Come on now. They make fun of us behind our back, so gotta do it back to them in some way. See, they can't take it. If you make fun of them, they don't like it. They can't stand it. Can't stand it. Booty bandit. They don't look good. I'm about to throw up. Yeah. Ugh, the one booty bandit in front of me in Mall Island was disgusting. He didn't even have his ass hanging out until I was there. He pulled his pants up after he left. Yeah, he did his job. He came in with his ass crack hanging out. I'm like, put it away. I don't want to see that shit. It fucking smells probably too. Nasty bitch. I want to put that clip in my video. Anytime I see a booty band that was ass crack hanging out. Put the comedian's video on there. It's a nasty bitch. I might get a copyright strike for that though, so that's probably why I'm not doing it. They always do that to me. Yeah, the stupid nerve girl guy. He did. So he talked about a lot of target individuals on his channel. You hear the beeping? What I'm talking about it? It was quiet 1 second ago. You heard that. It was quiet, and now all of a sudden it's honking. So good. Anyway. So I'm looking at the video. It said mentions. When you go to YouTube Studio, you click on comments, hidden health for review, all that kind of stuff. And then you can report people if you don't like their comment. With him, it says mentions, and he made a whole video with all TIs. He went on TI's channels, and he's basically quote unquote ratting us out. See? So he has everybody's like the @ symbol with our name, with our channel name. And some files. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know how he did that. So I'm saying like he's a spy. So he has this technology. And he is like basically doing a tutorial. I saw the video. It was a tutorial on how to get people like us files on us. I guess from our channels, like they downloading our videos. Isn't that copyright infringement? I mean, I know it's public, but isn't it still copyright infringement when they do that? See that? That was Gang Stalking too. They do that every time. I sit down, I make a video, and they show up like clockwork. This time they took a little longer. It's the same people. And they always make out too. Like if I see them when I'm at Dunkin', they start making out in front of each other, in front of the window, and then get on the bike and leave. They usually come around during the day too, and do that, and then come back at night. You hear the sirens? They can't help themselves. I gotta go in soon anyway. It's cold. I gotta take a shower and shit. Not shit, literally, but shower. I'm sure the perps watch me shower too. Well, maybe they could take a lesson. Generous amount of soap and shampoo. Getting all the nooks and crannies. I have the one with the stick, the body puff on the stick, and they have the sponge on the stick too. That gets all the crevices. So soap it up. You gotta do it at least once a day or every other day. And deodorant, lotion. Alright, already. We get it. The fucking sirens are going off. Like, if they're not going to pick somebody up, that's fucking ridiculous. That is dumb. But that triggers people because some people get traumatized when they're little. And they hear the sirens. You see how it stops. That means they're not really doing it. They're just doing street theater. Because it shouldn't stop. They didn't pick the person up, right? They're supposed to keep going with the sirens until they go to the house. And then they stop, and they just leave the lights on. They just stop the whole thing, the whole sirens and everything. I learned from somebody else that knows about witchcraft and everything, because the person, his whole family was doing that, like he had to get away from them. He said when they had the sirens, the police sirens, ambulance, the fire truck, and they're not picking anybody up. They're just putting the sirens on. Even just the lights, it means they're summoning sirens, mermaid spirits. So, and when they hit the church bell too, they're summoning demons. I'm just trying to tell you what they really do. That's why I don't really like going to church either. I don't trust their asses. Oh, Redcar. What's up, Redcar? Show up your ass. So now there's going to be people coming right now. And they're going to be talking loud to try to interrupt my video. Oh, the train too. Look at that. Anyway. Yeah, just a little stuff today. It wasn't that much. I was so bored at Dunkin'. The perps didn't come around. It was weird. Even Booty Bandit didn't come around. What the fuck? It was really weird. It really was. I'll probably put this up tomorrow. The other video was taking 100 years to process and what have you. Damn. They're trying to shut me up now. Oh well. Oh, because they're gonna go in a minute. Fuck them. This just makes me want to talk even more. And I know people are gonna come back into my life soon. I'm gonna have to say a prayer to like stop them from doing it because, usually when you're doing really well, or at least somewhat well, people from your past start to show up again. You know how that happens. That's witchcraft. Like getting ready to see us again. We don't want to see you. Stay in your fucking house. How about I go out and you stay home? They made us stay home because they stalking us so much, That's what John did the whole time. Oh god, this lady. She's strung out or something. What the fuck she walking like that? She probably is. That's probably what the honky was about. I wish she would go up the stairs. He will run out and start screaming at her. He almost punched that guy. He probably had like a bad headache or something. Good. And he was lying down trying to relax. No, you're not allowed to relax. You gang stalk people, not just me. You're not allowed to relax. Those are the people that should be, getting karma for all the shit they put us through. Anyway. And the guy with the red and black whole outfit and shoes, even the phone, he kept walking past back and forth across the street right in front of Douchebag's house. You saw the video. And he was looking at me, looking over there. And he was right in front of the house too. And Douchebag brother ran out. He was gonna punch him. I wish he would have. That would kill two birds with one stone, you know what I'm saying? The gang stalkers are gonna wind up turning on each other soon. Hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully we get to see it. That's a good street theater. Because they do street theater like that too. They pretend to fight with each other. Not anymore. It's not gonna be fake. It's gonna be real. Oh, that would be the best day ever too. That would be the second best day. So let's see if any more perps come. So anyways, there's 3 names that have been coming up lately. A lot more lately than usual. So one of them is John. And I haven't seen him since before the pandemic. I know he used to get up early and go on a train. And I haven't seen him since then. Three whole years. He'll be back. And that guy that was ready to punch me was taking a picture of him, even though he took my picture of the whole family. He came in. It was only him, though. It was only him, his child, and the father-in-law or father, whoever it was. He was doing some sort of business deal. But they were on the back table. And I heard the voice. That's what I turned around and was like, oh, God. I didn't do nothing. He probably was still observing me anyway, but the person he was talking to had one of those construction worker vests, with the the people. Anyway, so the construction worker vest, they're lime green and orange, and they have the reflectors on it. So that guy was over there now, so maybe he's teaching him. That's what his business proposal was. Teaching him how to be a gang stalker. I wouldn't be surprised. Not at all. So. That's a lot of red. Too bad I'm not doing all of those sticks. Let me throw them out. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so, I mean, that's a lot of commotion, right? I was only sitting out there for a few minutes. There's a lot of honking. Well, they do it to everybody now. Anybody that comes near my house, they start honking. And some of the people just keep walking. Not everybody knows what that is. So, yeah, as soon as I sat down here, my tenant came out. He was like looking around and everything. That's synchronizing too, but he's looking for a coke head. I found out he does coke. He's probably, those are gang stalkers too. The drug dealers. So he's probably waiting for one. And he probably texted somebody. I came out to wait for him, but then I was here. It's pretty funny. I'm glad I stopped him. There's no need to be doing any kind of drug. You don't need that shit in your life. Oh, was it right?